Hello Virgo, welcome to your Sagittarius new moon reading. Welcome to December and welcome to the closeout of 2020. Lots of transformational energy came through this year, so I do bid you so much light and love in that growth process. I hope wherever you are, you're safe, you're comfortable, you're happy. I hope that these messages that come through serve you in any way that you could possibly need it, or choose to let it guide you. I truly hope that these messages resonate, and if any of the messages do not resonate, then they're not for you. Do not try to make them fit into your story, because these messages are general in nature. There may be messages that come through for other Virgos in their ascension journey. So take what's yours, leave the rest. I also would like to say, excuse me for my energy. I did Leo's reading right before this, and I just, got a little drained. These readings, they take a lot from a person. So I'm going to try and get as many as I possibly can out today, and then take a nice bath and complete the rest tomorrow. Okay, Virgo, now that we're settling into Virgo's energy. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me everything that Virgo needs to see. One flipped over. I didn't cut the deck, Virgo, but I feel like this is your card. So just bear with me for a moment. I'm going to pull two messages. Just because I like to cut the deck before I pull your messages. Okay, Virgo, so we have Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light burning bright, Earth star below, Soul star above. Burn away all that is not light, transform all into unconditional love. Star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. Virgo, if you're going through a major personal transformation, I feel like this Pillar of Light is speaking to the Tower card, and speaking to finding the light within you and finding the silver lining in what situations that you're currently in. Pillar of Light burning bright, Earth star below, Soul star above. Burn away all that is not light and transform all into unconditional love. That unconditional love is of self. Just remember that, Virgo. Unconditional love of self. Star of Isis descend, your blessing and peace without end. Grace me now with peace and protection, completely embraced by divine perfection. You are stepping into your divine feminine energy, Virgo, and there's an awakening process that's happening for you. Just remember that there's so much coming in for you in this process. So all of the things that may be of shadow that you have been dealing with currently, recently, this transformational new moon and Sag energy, and the solar eclipse during the day. I think it's happening around like 11 a.m., something like that, Pacific time. Long story short, this is bringing in for you a major transformation where you really step into some abundance. Okay, so reason for that, when I was shuffling and I had my eyes closed, I was seeing this here, and I was gonna say I see a burner on a stove because of this. So there's a portal of some very abundant energy that is connected to you right now, Virgo. And your second message here is abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. And just notice the Merkaba up here, this symbol, I'm just so drawn to it. So if you look up the Merkaba and, read into it, you may get some more messages there. But there's many, many harvests coming in for you. So whatever energy that you're transforming into, it is very abundant, Virgo. So beautiful messages for you. Beautiful messages. Okay. I'm going to pull a 5-card spread from the Golden Tarot, and then we'll get some further messages from Spirit. I'm going to try to keep these messages short because they do take a long time to upload, Virgo. And the shorter they are, the quicker I can get them uploaded and onto the next one. Virgo. What's coming in for Virgo on the Sagittarius new moon? What's coming in for Virgo? Spirit, show me all of the things that Virgo needs to see. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. Strength. Total messages for Virgo, Spirit. Is that 4? That's 5, but we'll take them. Okay, so looks to me, Virgo, like you're working on your self-strength, self-reliance, you're controlling things within you that may have not served you in the past. You are working on your divine feminine energy, and you're utilizing that to propel you forward into the new chapter of abundance, love, light, graciousness, gracefulness, maybe up-leveling yourself as a parent. So you are really working on your divine feminine energy to become who it is that you are truly meant to be in the 3D world and in the 5D world. So spiritually, you are up-leveling because you have tamed things within you that you feel were wild in nature, and that may not have served you because they could wreak havoc into your current situation, your current time, space, and energy, your current 3D world. Like you know that there's parts of you that needs to be not necessarily controlled, but worked with in regards to growth. Sometimes an understanding of the wilder parts of us helps us propel ourselves forward in our spiritual ascension and growth. So that thing that you are taming is your the Five of Wands comes in as your battle of wills. This battle could be with more than one person. It could be with different parts of yourself. It could be with family, but you are giving up the fight. You are giving up the fight, and you are starting to flow with the things that come rather than pushing against those things. And that energy is having you sitting pretty in your Empress energy. So this Empress energy is the highest you can come in the divine feminine energy. This energy is of somebody who is very bountiful, very beautiful, and can create and manifest anything that your heart truly desires. And the reason that you are moving towards this is because you've come from a place where you have, had offers that came to you that didn't come to fruition. So you know what it feels like to not see things grow. So you're making it your personal mission to plant seeds that are bountiful, seeds that will bear fruit, because you want to be able to flow with the current. So planting those seeds as the Empress, it looks like you're looking back at yourself, controlling your wilder side so you can plant seeds. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords is generally a Libran energy that is blocked off. It's a Libran moon energy, so it could come from an emotional state. The Two of Swords talks about your heart chakra being blocked, and that blockage is what you're releasing. You're going to open your heart chakra, but this will bring potential suitors, other options, maybe just other ways that you can look at your creative spark. And also your emotional energy. Seven of Cups energy is what comes in as advice from Spirit, and it's speaking to us in because it's a Seven of Cups, and sevens speak to the seventh house of relationships, relationships and love, and how you show up in your communication with people that you are in relation to. This is telling me that Spirit wants you to evaluate who you choose to give your cups to, and evaluate how you show up emotionally in relationships And maybe just, yeah, take a look at your 7th house, and what sign is in it, and the characteristic traits of that sign may help you propel forward on your journey, moving towards this Empress energy. Parenting, something to do with parenting for you is really showing up here as well, Virgo. Abundance, relationships. Where in the past have you planted seeds that didn't bear fruit? What do you need to learn from that to move forward? And I just want to say, I'm really, I'm happy for you choosing the path of least resistance. Any more messages for Virgo, Spirit? The door to healing and happiness. The door to healing. Oh, the door to personal healing and happiness. So, you currently are moving through the untouched hedges, maybe feeling like a sense of can't see the forest for the trees at the moment, because you're going through such major transformational energy in how you show up. The door to personal healing and happiness that's where you're going, Virgo. You're just about at the door, and the most beautiful things are on the other side of this doorway for you. So you just need to walk through it. Notice the rainbow, the dove. There's lotus flowers that have sprouted from the murky, the muddy water. Yeah, there's a peacock in this picture as well. So it's really beautiful what you're embarking on. And so just in the process, really focus on your inner beauty and your groundedness. Leo also had this card. So if you want to watch the Leo reading, there might be some messages in there for you. If you are a very early month Virgo, there might be a little bit of cusping. But this message right here is speaking to knowing that you are a divine person. A divine spirit. Your spirit within you is divine, and I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within me to shine, and the thing that is within you, your spirit, your soul, it's asking you to really, take a look at that and know that your beauty comes from within you, not only without. This is a number 4, so it's a stable energy as well. And your root chakra is what you need to look at and open right now, because if you're feeling a sense of instability, it's coming. It's coming for you. Major abundance is coming for you. And those are your messages, Virgo. Thank you for being here, and I hope that they resonated, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can personalize your subscription by hitting the notification bell to the right of the subscription button, and that will give you personal updates of when I add more content in your sign. Thank you, Virgo.